snuggle a goat, see a flying trapeze, and
whatever you want.
Eat a strawberry lemonade donut.
Yeah. What was the other one? They had barbecue waffles or something.
Barbecue stuffed waffles. That sounded really good. And the dad bod.
The dad bod brisket sandwich. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah,
I remember that one. Brisket sandwich. I'll never say no to a brisket sandwich.
Sounds so good.
And the rides, but just don't eat and then go right on.
I know. Yeah, that's the scary thing. The ride. You gotta be brave on those rides and have a strong stomach.
Yeah, look, I'm trying to continue to do it. I'm going to have to take some Zofran before I go on those rides. But I'm so down. It sounds like so much fun for the Florida State Fair. I love my fried Oreos. Oof, so I have to head over there. So hopefully you are too. Remember, the fair is starting today. It's going to go on for, I think, a good couple of days. So that's great. Number one, the gates open at 11 a.m. and the midway opens at 1 o'clock. So Florida State Fair conditions, absolutely picture perfect. It looks like a wonderful ride, but I'm right there. We do see that we're mild, and then we turn really just warm and humid heading into this afternoon with that high temperature right around 81 degrees for you. So definitely going to be a very warm day, but plenty of sunshine, no rain for the fair or anything else you have planned outdoors. 64 degrees right now for our downtown Tampa sky camera. Visit tampabay.com. Dew point at 62, so definitely feeling muggy as you step outside. And also because of that dew point being so close to that air temperature, that is why we have a little bit of this patchy fog over towards Polk County still, and that lowered visibility slightly lower in Inverness. Nothing major along with Venice. Otherwise, everywhere you see a 10, there is no fog. We're good to go. We're clear. But that visibility is going to change. As we head into tonight, that fog is going to come back, so I'm going to issue another weather impact alert for you. But for right now, we're in the clear. We're good to go. Nice, easy drive weather-wise, at least heading in. Heading into tonight, if you have anything planned to be outside right around 9 o'clock, you'll start to see that fog move on in. And remember to send us your pictures and videos of the fog. We love to show that and help us with the forecast that way as well. We're down to half-mile visibility, though, potentially by 9 o'clock. And then heading into the overnight hours, this fog comes from the Gulf and it continues then to engulf our entire area and move eastward and towards our inland zone. So for that, we have a weather impact alert for you heading into your Friday. Again, this is going to be Thursday 9 p.m. until Friday 10 a.m. So realistically, guys, just be careful as you're headed out there. 80 degrees, warm and sunny, mostly sunny for today. That is going to be great. Mild temperatures, patchy fog tonight, heading into tomorrow as well. We are going to see a good amount of sunshine in there for you. Smooth bays as well for your marine forecast. And we are talking about one more thing before I go, Severe Weather Awareness Week. So today's theme is going to be hurricanes and flooding, something that we know very well. So remember this, if you take anything away, that storm surge is the most deadly part of any tropical system. And 4 to 6 feet doesn't sound like a lot, but guys, I'm telling you, that can pick up a grand piano and slam it against a wall. I've been through so many hurricanes like Ian, Idalia with you, and on top of that, Milton, everything else in between, Helene, all the flooding we saw from the surge, we remember that well. So just remember, while everything is calm, you want to make sure you have a game plan as we head into hurricane season. Still got a lot of time for that, so right now is the time to prepare. And speaking about games, we got the Super Bowl, the State Fair, and also Go Red for women on Friday, and all sunshine for those days too. Sarah?
That's
Fair. I beeline straight for this place. They're based out of Sarasota. Peachy's Donuts.
Peachy's Donuts. You said Krispy Kreme has nothing on them.
Yeah,
We're fighting words.
Massive glazed donuts. They're hot. They come right out of the fryer. Peach, amazing.
I'm gonna find them.
Life changing, and they're from Sarasota too. They're great.
All right, locally made.
I get paid by them $0.
This guy knows a good donut.
I just know a good donut. That's all I know.
He is an expert in donuts.
Amazing. Go there first, and then do everything else.
Now you guys are making me hungry. This is bad. Oh, God. We eat cheeseburgers in the morning, like donuts.
Well, you're not for a while. It's lunchtime.
Yeah, that's true. But good morning to you guys. There's so much fun to be had, just like Jameson and Caitlin were mentioning, and there's so much food. But you might want to opt for something a little cooler, I would say, maybe iced something, a nice little cold drink to go with all that fried food, because it is going to feel really warm out there. The Florida State Fair opens 11 a.m. This is day one, people. Get out there, have the wristband like he was mentioning. Don't eat right before you go on the rides. I've done that before. Not fun. So you want to get those temperatures up and up. That's what's going to happen. Heading into the afternoon, we have a lot of sunshine for the fair. We get to the 80s. Right now we're stepping outside to 65. Pretty comfortable for the most part. Mild and muggy though, because our dew point is so high at 62. So realistically, the humidity levels are really starting to rise. They're coming back in full force. Zephyr Hills right now seeing a little bit of patchy fog because of the humidity levels still being high. But overall, the fog is nowhere near what it was last week or earlier this week. So that's some good news for you. Visibility wise, we are looking good up until tonight, I would say. Then heading into about 9 o'clock tonight, you start to see that fog coming back into play, sea fog, and then it spreads out into our inland zones and eastward heading into the overnight hours. And then early for Friday morning up until 10 o'clock, potentially, we could see visibilities down to about a half mile, even 0 at times. So our weather impact alert, next one coming at you 9 o'clock tonight to 10 a.m. tomorrow. So the impact is dangerous and dense fog, really causes that near zero visibility. So you need to make sure you have extra space, use your low beams, and you need to slow down, and you need to give yourself extra time to get where you're going. Heading into tonight, aside from the patchy fog, we'll have mild temperatures in the 60s yet again. Tomorrow we'll hit 80 degrees and that sunshine comes back for the afternoon. After that fog lifts, we'll be warm once again. And if you're thinking, hey, let me take advantage of the warm Florida weather while everyone everywhere else in the country is just jealous of us for the most part. Well, if you want to get out there on the water, go to the beach. Those bays are nice and smooth, no weather advisories, and guess what? It is not going to rain for quite some time. Look at this. We are dry all throughout this weekend. Perfect. It's going to hold for multiple things going on. First, the fair. Second, go red for women. Make sure to wear that red tomorrow. And then lastly, we have the Super Bowl as well. It's going to be nice and dry, and the only time we even really see a chance for a shower is going to be into early next week. And remember, it is still another day of our Severe Weather Awareness Week. So just thinking about the future and making sure you're prepared. But for today, speaking about the future, look at this. It looks really bright with tons of sunshine for the Florida State Fair. Go red. And also the Super Bowl, of course, this Sunday. Highs will start to really creep on up, though. We get warmer to the 80s, Sarah.
All right.